3 millionaire habits that you've been lied about. Right, so you go on this social media, YouTube channel, Instagram, wherever you get your news from, okay, your daily fix, and you have people talk about millionaire mindsets, this and this and this and that. I hear it all the time, right? So I hear this, which is a big lie, okay? I'm going to use myself as an example, not as a millionaire. Making $1 million is pretty easy. It's 2022. $1 million doesn't go far anymore, okay? Inflation's here, $1 million, whatever, pretty easy. Making 10 million, that's a little bit harder, right? Because now you have to make $1 million 10 times. Actually, it's not that hard. Once you make your first, second, third, fourth, it actually does get a little bit easier, but at the same time, a little bit harder. I guess you just have, just bigger issues. That's all it is, right? But you multiply a lot quicker. Once you're start making like multiple 10 millions, right? Once you're worth, you have a millionaire, you got a decamillionaire, which means 10 million or above. When you're a multi-decamillionaire, right, means you have, multiple 10 millions, right, of net worth. So I know the subject of this video is 3 millionaire habits you've been lied about. How about 3 multi-deca millionaire habits that you've been lied about, right? And I'm going to tell you that from experience because that's me. I'm talking to you as a multi-deca millionaire, okay? Number 1, you got to read, educate yourself. Well, I say educate yourself, but read, right? You got to read books. People talk about that all the time, right? I've read one book my whole life. So that's something that's definitely been lied about because it doesn't fit my personality. You'll get to the end and I'm going to talk a little bit more about these 3 steps. But I got where I'm at with reading one book, which is Mikey and the Dragons. And I thought it said Mickey, but my 8-year-old niece said, Deal, that's actually Mikey. I'm like, oh shoot, that's why I should read some more, right? Anyways, but that's the only book I've ever read from beginning to start, about 20 minutes. And I found out later it was on YouTube. I would have just listened to it. That's a fact. That's a truth, okay? Number 1. So that's definitely a lie. Like, you don't have to read. I never read, okay? Number 2, the second habit of a millionaire that you're being lied about is that millionaires have a routine, right? They get up in the morning, they read, they work out, they meditate. I don't meditate. I don't meditate ever, okay? I don't have a routine. I work out at 6 in the morning, sometimes at 8:30, sometimes at 5 in the afternoon. I have breakfast at 7, 11. I skip breakfast. I don't really have a routine or a structured day, right? I just go with the flow for the most part, right? I do schedule. I do live off my schedule in a way, but I don't have a structured day, right? So if you're talking about millionaires, decamillionaires, right? They have routines, right? Multi-decamillionaires have routines. Like I don't, and I'm one of them. So that's something that you've been lied about because, I'm talking to you and I'm telling you, right? That's a fact for me, right? This is what's worked for me. So no routines here. I don't have this people ask me all the time, hey, what is your day-to-day like? What do you do? Like, I just do whatever I got to do this day. Like, let's just get shit done. Let's move. Let's roll, right? So that's the second thing you've been lied about, the second habit, okay? The third habit that you've been lied about millionaires, decamillionaires, right? Because, you hear it all the time all over social media, right? You got to have A players. I definitely agree you got to have A players, but you don't really need it to get to where you need to go. I just barely started building my company with some A players. Now, with that said, it was like beating my face, trying to fight a concrete floor with my face when I didn't have A players in my company, right? It was brutal, but just sheer grit and determination and 80 hours a week, because probably, I should have had A players really, right? But I didn't have them. I still got to where I needed to go, okay? Would it have been easier with A players? Hell yeah. Would it have been easier going back to topic number 1? Would it have been easier if I would have read a whole bunch of books? Probably. For you life coach guys out there or, that take people and just make them better, right? I know you're looking at me like, man, you're a mess. You need my help. Yeah, I probably do. I could have probably done it a lot quicker if I would have read, right? Or I could have probably done it a lot. I would have had, maybe I would use my time wisely if I had routines, right? Maybe I wouldn't have worked as hard or done it quicker as well if I would have had A players. Yes, I agree to all that. I just never did it, and I still got there, right? So with that said, at some point I got to start changing these tasks, right? When I talk to people who are worth $100 million, right? What do they do to get where they're at, right? And they actually have some of these in their list, and I don't, okay? So for me to get to the next level, I don't know which items I should do. So you let me know in the comments below anything that I should start doing. Reading, I don't like to read, to be honest with you. I read the one page and I can't even go past the first paragraph. I can do routines, but usually, you know, I got stuff coming up. You know, I kind of like to just be like, hey, let's go. I like random stuff, right? So, and A players, I definitely recommend A players. I'll probably put that number 1 because then I can feel free to leave and everything still runs. It probably runs better than me. I don't read books, but my COO reads a book a month, right? And he can implement that in my company, which is great. I just make money, right? That's what I'm good at. I'm good at problem solving and making money. And then everybody else can do their part of the business. So there's your 3 habits of a millionaire, decamillionaire that you've been lied about: reading, routines, and having A players in your company. If you want to get involved with a JV opportunity that I have coming up, there's a link below. Click on it and we can have a chat, okay? Big picture on the JV opportunities is up to 10% preferred return. You make 10% of your money. You get up to 20% on the equity on the property, and you get some tax depreciation, some really good tax breaks. We got to talk about your tax breaks if you're a high income earner, okay? And these are 12-month or less projects. Just check the link below. Minimum investment is $300,000. So check it out. Let's have a chat and let's get involved and go make some money. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Follow me on my other social media. I have Instagram, I got TikTok. Check out my website, JavierHinojo.com. It'll be below on the video. I have a lot of things there for you. I have free calculators. I have meetups. I have live meetups. I have virtual meetups. I have a lot of information there, a lot of free tools for you guys to get started or to continue your real estate career. Check out the website and follow me in my other social media. Talk to you soon.